Well, I suppose I better wake up then. It is quite late on Sunday. It's 10 o'clock already. Another potentially structureless day in the Wales level 4 lockdown stretches ahead. And I always feel like when I wake up first thing in the morning during this time, that it's just going to be a long day with lots and lots of spare time to do whatever I like. But if I don't stick to my structure, I fritter it away, and it ends up being a waste of time. But anyway, I need to sort myself out today. I'm going to get up and make a cup of tea and get my laptop on, finish yesterday's vlog. I was having trouble with the colour yesterday. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's the flipping the... I got the sound all right, no, it was the colour. And you know what I did? And I should have known, because I was watching colour tutorials the other day, and it was saying always use the lumetri scopes. They've got these little diagrams and graphs which show the proportions of light and colour that you have in your image. And it's saying you must use those because monitors are all different and you might have a different perspective of what the end result looks like in reality because your monitor's wrong. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. Did I remember it? No. I then went and tweaked it all on the new monitor and spent ages and ages staring intently at it, sorting all the colours out, thinking, why isn't this quite right? And I just happened to disconnect the monitor and saw it again on my laptop. Oh, it was completely different. So I'm going to be having a little look at that today. I don't want to be too picky with it anyway, because nobody cares. But I want to learn the skill. That's all at the moment. And then I'll stop being so picky again. Right, I'm going to get up, get myself a cup of tea. Oh my gosh. I didn't catch it on camera, but I just did a big gasp when I opened the curtains just now. Ooh, can you guess what was out there? Look, 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 look. Oh, Isabel's going to be delighted when she gets up. Snow. There it is on the roof on the house opposite. Slushy, it's melting. Don't know if it's going to be around for long. I suppose I'd better get out relatively early for a walk in the woods today if I want to catch any of the snow. I got coffee in the end in my Ontario mug that I was sent. I'm going to make myself a nice cosy little nest to work in, look. This is what snowy, cosy Sunday mornings are all about. Definitely need the duvet. This is what I do when I'm feeling like being cosy and snuggly in bed. I mean, you know, if you're going to have to stay at home, you might as well be in the lap of luxury if you can. That was my name. Oops. Oh, there's IB probably messaging me. Right. He's probably saying, oh, we've got snow. Yes. Oh, he's running out of cut wood for his fire. He does have central heating. It's freezing cold in IB's place. Even with the central heating, he still needs a fire when it gets cold like this. He's just cold, cold, cold all the time at the moment. Aren't you, IB? So I wish he would just come here and just get nice and warm with him. Oh, but the thing is, he's got to work and he needs to be at home to do that for his business. So it's not possible. Not full time anyway. I always dream about being snowed in with IB. In my house though. He'd probably have the same dream but in his house, yeah. Look at this photograph here. This is Isabel. Well, obviously it's Isabel, but it's quite an old one. And it was taken when we were house hunting up here in this area. And this was a house I really liked. It wasn't far from this one actually. I didn't choose it in the end because it was small. Oh, my mouse isn't on yet. This is how early it is. Look, I've had that sticker on there. Peeled it off an apple when I was travelling to somewhere like Fundao, something like that. Where was it? Gouvia. That's it. And stuck it on there. I've just never taken it off since. At the time it was just like somewhere handy to put it. And then it became a memento of my trip. So it's just stayed there forever. Look, this is my working title. First vlog with new audio settings, low and 8. So that's really exciting, isn't it? I'm going to change that before I publish it. I'm going to crack on with this now and drink my coffee. It's sorry, I'm lurching the camera over. It's not a very strong coffee. It was what was left in the pot from yesterday, which was a little smidge, and I topped it up with instant coffee again. I'll have a proper one later. This is the life, eh? I don't know why I did that. I'm obviously getting comfortable with the whole new mic setup. I was feeling a bit awkward with it yesterday. It's like, the mic, it was going to rustle. It's going to be weird. What I don't like about this setup, and I think I might like literally change it halfway through today, once I've finished this one off and I can put this on and test it. It's not picking up enough of the ambient sounds. I literally am in a very quiet room at the moment, but I found with yesterday's audio that it sounded like I was in a dead room. I don't know if you know what a dead room is. A dead room is like something you get in a recording studio where there's just so much padding and soft stuff everywhere, you know, like pillowy type stuff, that it soaks up every last bit of echo, you know, and resonance in the room. You only hear the voice and that's all. It sounds a bit like that compared to my old mic. And I want the ambient sounds because I want you to feel present in the environment, and I don't want to have that sort of distanced presenter kind of sound. I don't want that at all. That's not what I'm aiming for. I want you to be hanging out with me, you know. This is what I'm aiming for. That's the overall effect. So I definitely, this is a work in progress. It's what's not terrible, so I'm sticking with it for now, but as soon as I've got a bit of time, I'm going to do another mic test and see if I can get a bit more of that ambience in. And, you know, worst comes to worst, I'll buy a different mic. Yeah. It's really good quality, but it's not what I want at the moment. But anyway, it's all about experimentation, and I'm going to stop rambling now. Bye. Oh, and by the way, I should, in theory, have an Iceland shopping delivery coming between 12 and 2 today, assuming they can get up through the slush. I'm sure they can. And also, isn't it annoying when you get all cosy, you literally nest yourself in so that you can barely move? You know, I'm like a toddler here with a cosy toes on the buggy, you know, all completely encased. And then start working and think, I've got the wrong glasses on. I can feel my eyes are straining looking at the screen, so I need to go and change my glasses. How annoying. Let's move that over there. That's better. I'm finally up and dressed and sorting my hair out. No sign of the Iceland van this time. Last time they didn't turn up, did they? And then they were hours late, and then it was next doors, and that was awkward. And then eventually mine turned up hours later in the evening. They sent me an £8 voucher to have money off the next thing, but when I got to the e-checkout, there was no option to put in a voucher, so I've emailed customer services, but they haven't emailed me back. Don't know what's going on there. Right, I'll just sort this out then. I think this foil has done okay for lighting. Yeah, I'm sitting in front of that window now. It looks a lot better. The next job on my list, I'm ashamed to show you my kitchen. It is so bad because I got so engrossed with fiddling around with the editing software last night that I didn't do the washing up, and I really ought to go do that now before the Iceland delivery turns up. He's due now, but no sign of him yet. It's some time later, and look, I've washed up. You didn't see how bad it was. Anyway, I've done it all now. It's 20 to 2 now, so Iceland has got 20 minutes to come if they're going to be on time. I've got a feeling they're going to be late again. I wonder what's going on. Maybe they're taking on more deliveries than they can actually manage. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to make a second coffee, a proper one this time, and then I'm going to do a bit more work on the vlog, try and get that ready for tonight, just as much as I can do until the Iceland person comes, and then I will stop and show you what I have bought. A bit too much water in there. Oh gosh, there's still too much. Oh, I don't know. We'll see how this one comes out. Right, enough of that one. Ta-da! A decaffeinated beans a thing, because I've been, you know, grinding the normal beans and buying ready ground for this, because I'm just assuming, but I think I did see some on Amazon the other day, but I just wondered if they were okay. In you go. Whoop. You know, I bought pegs the other day. This is why everything we seal up, we seem to use pegs for. It works all right for us. Right, that can go back in the cupboard. Oops, I just dropped coffee all over the counter, and I've just cleaned it. quite like the ritual of making the coffee every morning. Kind of makes me happy. Isabel popped her head out and sauntered out into our little patch very briefly, and she made a daisy of footprints. So that's Isabel's snow creation. And then she decided it was too cold and she came straight back in. And it is cold, I can testify. I'm going to shut this door. Gonna get a cup. Would like a cup, would you? Watch out then. Mind the camera. Mind out for Cammy. Oh, they've all washed up, love. I washed up just about every cup in the house. Oh, flipping heck, dribbling everywhere. There we are. They're there, they're washed up somewhere. You have to unearth them. Oh, you've just, hang on, you've just brought one down. Use that one.
It's really dirty.
Let's see, as the teenager does not want to wash her own cup up. It's not really dirty, it's had juice in it. Give it a wash and then use that one. Back to work then, there's my coffee. Kids are screaming next door again. But the music has stopped, which is nice. The snow is nearly all gone, look. Nearly all gone. Already, and I haven't got out yet. I can't go until Iceland's been. I might have to stay in all day if it doesn't turn up till the evening again. That'd be a shame, because I was rather looking forward to getting out in it and exploring the woods, to be honest. But we'll see, let's see. It'll be light until about 4, and it's 2 now, so we've got 2 hours. Oh, I'm going to get some work done then. It's about 2:40 now. I've finished that. I am so hungry. But there is no sign of the ICELAND delivery van yet again. It has not turned up, so I'm just guessing it's going to come much later. Oh well, it looks like I'm stuck in then. That's annoying. I'm going to go and find some food. I'm going to go and forage in my kitchen, basically. Oh, there's loads to eat. It's just nothing, you know, new and exciting. It's fine. I might have a tin of soup. There's no bread though, so I can't have bread with it. This is what I've decided on. I've got a tin of this. Oh, I thought it was microwaving it. Might help if I put the flipping thing in. Let's give that 3.5 minutes. And I'll give it 4 actually, because it's a bit of a low wattage. Microwaving that now. And I'm toasting potato cakes. I've said that all in the wrong order because I am so hungry I can't think straight. Toasting these from frozen, microwaving that out of a tin. I'm so hungry right now that I am dizzy. And it's not actually that long since I last ate, but obviously it wasn't sustaining enough. I won't be in the least bit surprised if there's a knock on the door the second I sit down to eat this. Here's me lunch then. Potato cakes and chilli, and I put some ripped up cheese slices in it for extra calories. Good evening. It is now much later. It is 6:30 in the evening, and do you think the shopping came? No, it did not. And I've been in all day, and I'm getting out of my fluffy socks, and I'm getting into my boring, sensible socks, and I'm going to take myself off for a walk because I've been in all day waiting for that shopping. Isabel is happy to let it in if it should turn up, but we don't have high hopes. Isabel took it upon herself to ring customer services, and customer services was closed. It was about 5:20, I think, when she tried to call. Oh dear me, it's not looking good, is it? I'm not going to be long. Oh, I found a deserted car park to walk in that is nicely lit. I'm going to cook dinner when I get in. I'm going to do some pies that I've had in the freezer since forever that I forgot were in there. Just going over a speed hump, not speedily. And yeah, so I do need to get back. It's very nippy. I've got 2 hats on. Both my Christmas wish list hats are on, the black ones underneath. Right, oh my goodness, my face is cold. Right, I'll see you at home. It would appear that I've managed to slightly burn the pies. Oh well, we're having pies, potatoes and sprouts, and then we're pretty much out of most fresh stuff. So I'd better ring Iceland in the morning. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you would like to follow more of our story, do hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.